Hello, 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 and welcome. This is the Demonic Tutor welcoming you back for some more Magic the Gathering. I'm very excited to be able to play Final Fantasy on here. Got to go to a pre-release at my LGS. Reminder to support your local LGS. Was very fun. I had a blast doing it. So now the only thing to do is to do more of it on here, as I want more of the Final Fantasy cards. Yes, I could craft them, but I'd rather try to pull them than craft whatever I don't have pulled. I look forward to it coming around to the quick draft, that way I can more easily afford doing more than one, as I only actually have enough to do 2 drafts, so we'll see how that goes. Is this one? Okay, this is best of 3. I would actually rather have best of 1 because I'm used to that because of Arena. Is that what this is? Is that the difference? Okay, that is the difference. Because I noticed that it only had like 3 or 4 of these as opposed to the 7 like this that it will show. Okay. And with that, away we go. So found 4 people within 5 seconds. That's ridiculously fast. I might want to ready up in time. Oh, hello. I should probably pay attention to what I'm doing here. Ooh. Okay, what is this? Huh. I like the concept. I like what it's doing. But this. I was very excited to have pulled one of these. My wife said she had it used against her. I'm very familiar with how powerful this card is. One card for each card in your graveyard. Triple. Oh, I think I've seen this one recently. Again, a really cool effect, but it's trying to do too much in limited here. Oh! I like that it's a 2-drop. This is an improvement over a previous card. But it is a 7-drop, and that's a little bit hard to cast. Oof. Okay, never mind. This is only my 2nd card, so I feel better about realizing that I haven't picked a creature yet. Hello, what is this? Oh, I don't want to be passing a creature around that they can then get rid of. No, that does not sound like a good idea to me. Okay, so now I'm going to pick my first creature, it looks like. What is this? Oh. As a friend of mine likes to say, that does not suck. I like that a lot. Looks like I'm doing Izzet things. Okay, I don't think I'm triggering the 2nd one, but I am confident that I will trigger the 1st one. So what else is in here? No. I like the effect, but no thank you. It's going to be the octopus. Other permanents? Wow. That's why it's an expensive card to cast. Funny to see Syncopate in here. What am I at? 2 apiece? Yeah, creature it is. Target attacking equipped creature. Okay, I don't like that because that's too specific to me. This is kind of nice, but with all the job select ones in here, I think I want another job select over anything else. Yeah, I'm just going to grab the Mana Dork in case I end up pivoting to another color. Had this used on me at the tournament. That is going to be the leading pick. Actually, no. Wait, he gets +2? Nope, that's the pick. That spits out a token for me to equip it to. Huh? Random indeed. No thanks. A lot of value, but not the biggest fan. I'm going to actually take the vehicle because it has flying. I want the evasion. This effect is better without that. That flashback cost is expensive to me. It's +2/+2 reach and is a bard. The equip cost hurts, but I don't hate the effect because it's that or that. Wait a minute. This is a lot better than I thought it was. Oh crap, what did I take? I don't know what I took. Okay, I took the bow. That's not the worst thing for me to grab. Yeah, I want the magic pot, actually. It didn't take that. It took something else. What the hell? Okay, that's annoying. Yeah. No, it's too... Actually, yeah, it's expensive, but I'll take that over the alternative. What I'm confused about is even though I have a card clicked, that's not enough to automatically pick it. It has to be... I have to click it twice for it to be done. Oh boy. Have seen that used. So that's probably the pick, and that is the rare. Yeah. Yeah, that's going to be the pick. Nope, I like this one, and I saw it used to great effect against me and online, so we're going to take that. This one's cool, but I don't think I'm playing Esper colors. Oh, that's the one that can compound damage, which is just wild. Oh. That's kind of nice. Just whenever you attack, surveil 1. Yeah, we're going to take that. I actually pulled one of these. I got to play it in one game. It felt great. Felt hilarious. And 2 life. Oh, wow. Okay, I like that it scales like that. Stats on this are really cool. What does this do? Oh. Really love this card, but I'm not playing black, so actually for that reason I probably shouldn't take this either. What? No, because it only does target creature with it. I think I take this. No. Wait. I'm going to take that because that's a body and it buffs all my creatures. So no, we're going to take that. You may discard and draw. It's cool that he has double strike because you can equip him with all of this stuff. But okay, no, actually this is a removal and it's technically ramp. So, yeah, we're going to take this because it's looking more and more like I'm going white. No, it's very... Red actually has the most right now. Ugh, that's a good reason to peek, to see I have more non-creatures than creatures. Wow. The flavor text alone is probably going to get her my vote. Oh. Land hate doesn't suck either. Yeah. White Mage's Staff. It's another creature, another equipment. Oh, those are counting as non-creatures. Okay. Huh. Simple yet effective. Yeah, I'll just take that. Yeah. I used Gaelic Cat to great effect in the pre-release I played in. Let's take another Choco/Mog. One of the issues I've run into multiple times with a pre-release before is they're both commons. Let's take the Rapier, that way I have the job select. What? Okay, that's jumping through a lot of hoops. Oh, I'll actually take that. There's a good chance I do that. I'll take the big beat stick in this instance. I'll take the double striker. Ooh, very nice. But again, I'm not running black, so I'm probably not taking it. I'm actually gonna, yeah, I'm just gonna take this because I'm already running a lot of red. Red's gonna be the primary color. The question is what's going with it. Looks like it's gonna be Boros right now. Boros colors do make the most sense for me to run at the moment. Oh, such a good card. Pulled a couple of them and I love it. Oh, hello. What does this do? And attach it? Ooh, okay. Again, love that flavor text. Yeah. We're gonna take this side quest, actually. Laboratory Maniac. Love that that got a reprint. Not gonna take it here. Oh, wow. I did say I was probably doing white, so let's take a second one of those. Oh, that's fun. Crew 1 does not suck. Whew. Love the stats on that, but I don't think we're going with that. Let's actually just take the Gaelic Cat because it's one less. There's a good chance it's a 3/3 with Vigilance. Ooh, okay, do I want the side quest or do I want the summon? I think I take the side quest again because, yeah, this is going to be cheaper than the Warrior Sword, which I can still run a copy of. Wow. Okay, that's the leading target. Yeah, noted that. I'm not trying to give away my stuff here. Ooh. No. You need to triple block this is getting my vote right now. So it's only to cast an artifact or the ability of an artifact source. No thank you. We're doing too much. Trying too hard. Wait, what? Whenever this creature attacks, untap target attacking creature. I love it. Oh, okay, actually no. Straight up unblockability for that, and that's really nice. Your next end step. Yeah, because it grants haste specifically, we're going to take that one. Ooh, I think, yeah, let's take Blitzball because I don't think I'm doing green. No, I'm not. So let's take Blitzball for some mana fixing. I don't actually think I'm doing any, like, I'm not doing green and I'm not doing that color. I'm just going to grab that because it's a mana fixing. Warrior Sword, the best of the worst ones, or do I want another self-destruct? Wow! Never mind, I'll actually take that. Stat-wise, that's horrible. I'll again take the land for mana fixing. Warrior Sword, last card is probably a land. It is! It's not a basic, though, so I'm happy about that. It's more mana fixing for me. First things first, let's check the colors. Like I figured, we're going Boros, so we need to cut... Wait, where is the black? I got almost no black cards. I don't know where it's at. Interesting, though, that I have 5 colorless cards. Okay. So we're cutting blue and black and green. A little sad to cut blue because of that. Mainly these two right here in particular. Unblockability and an easy surveil trigger is nice. Oh, but I wanted to do blue and red to do this guy. Okay. We will revisit that. Oh, did I actually not take any black cards? Oh, I realized that I wasn't... Okay, that's why. I realized I wasn't taking anything with black, so I just cut all of them. That can go... Same reason for that one and that one. What is this? When it enters, you gain 2 life. Okay. Not the worst thing in the world. I don't hate a free just 2 life on a land. Actually, I don't hate it, but I'm now questioning if I'm going to need it. Because I'm already at 46 cards. Now let's go ahead and cut that. Oh, that's why they're saying to do... Well, hold on. Let me... So I have more red than white. That's why they're saying the extra one. I have one spell that requires double white. That is the only thing that requires anything specific, which is good. This is really nice because it's just a big beat stick and it's going to force them to use removal, but it is expensive? Wait, Vigilance, Reach, and Trample. No, it's expensive, and I don't know how often I'm going to get to 7 mana in limited. So you can go 6 mana is a little bit easier to stomach. 8 is the game has gone on for a really long time, and I don't mind doing that. I have 2 of these. I'm just going to cut those. I will happily put them back in if I think I need them. I'm also going to cut this. Hold on. 13 non-creatures, but how many of my non-creatures have job select? Okay, 2. 3, 4. So I actually have 13 non-creatures and 16 creatures. Okay, I'm okay with that. I am very much okay with that. The only thing now is I'm just, thinking, is there anything else that I want to maybe take out? I'm actually going to take this out because I don't think I'm spending at least 4 mana to cast something. There's only going to be 3 targets for that. Because of the equipment in particular, that's going to be very helpful. No, I think I'm running with just this. Like this. Oh, because I have 2 of them. Okay. I was like, why does it look like that? Okay. 41... Okay, does anything else actually? Let's ask that question. The Adventurer's Inn here is about to probably draw back in because okay, this is the only thing I have in the deck that gains me life. So for that reason, we're going back to 42. No, sorry, I'm going to stay at 41, but I'm going to tweak the land count. Okay. Me. I want to go, is it? Also me. Takes 4 blue cards, one of which is blue and red. Hilarious. I said I know what colors I'm doing, and then completely forgot to do said colors. I'm also clearly doing okay, no, equipment aggro. I was like, is this even one of the archetypes? I'm not going to laugh if it's not. That would be a me thing to do. I mean, Boros and equipment is a known archetype, but it's not... I didn't know if it was one in this. So, I hadn't double-checked that. Oh, boy. They, of course, said snap keep. No. Simply because I have a 1-drop, I'm gonna keep it. And hope that I draw into at least 1 plains. And of course, I immediately draw a non-basic land. Not even... Yeah, actually, no, I take that back. I draw the only non-basic land in the deck. Oh, my goodness. Oh, man. I don't even blame him. Yeah, nice. Okay, that makes me feel a little bit better. I drew the blitz ball. That helps a lot. Whenever she attacks? Oof, that's bad for me. Of course, it's another mountain. Oh, well. We'll put him out then. Oh, actually, yes, happily. Oh, sweet. I made the mistake of playing the land immediately instead of waiting, but I forgot about his ability. Oh, I'm very happy right now. I finally got a plains. Whew, boy. Oh, this guy. I pulled one of him. I think the one I pulled was actually foiled to boot. Oh, she has prowess. Oh, that's bad for me. Whew, that's bad for me. Because see here, I thought he could block it safely and kill it. No, no, he cannot. Yeah, because then I can still turn around and cast one of the other two. What do I hit? Actually, no. I hit the thing that's spitting out tokens like mad. That's what I hit. And we'll get the bigger body on the field. One that has vigilance. So hopefully start swinging in next turn. That's provided that they don't have removal, but they might. So we'll see. Wow. That's a really nice secondary function, honestly. I like that a lot. You're going to block the 2-1 because you can do that safely. You're going to block the 3-1 because, again, you can do that safely. And I'm going to take 6 and go to 3. Oh, boy. Yeah, I don't think I'm winning this one. Real simple. For all the good it'll do me, swing. I half expected them to block. I will say the appropriate good game, because I'm not winning. Yep, I figured they had to have something else that they could cast again to get yet another trigger, and they did. That one stings. I feel like if I had remembered my own trigger and gotten that extra blocker out earlier, it would have made a bigger difference, because yes, they got me to -3, but I think getting that extra body on the field a turn earlier would have made a big difference, because then I have a better blocker. And I have it out earlier, or I could get the other guy out sooner to where I could start tapping his creatures. Yeah. Definitely feel like I kind of goofed on that one. Oh boy. Nope. Felt like I should have mulliganed the other one, and I didn't. I paid for it. Oh boy. I do at least have this that I can get out and on the field. Oh. I can hear the animals outside. Actually, I will be right back. Okay, I'm back. What did I draw? Oh, that actually is kind of nice. Yeah, let's get him on the board because of the double strike. Oh, that hurts. Admittedly, that one kind of hurts. We're going to discard the staff because the haste magic can get me another card. Oof. That one hurts. I'm definitely not going to have enough mana to cast that. The good news, though, is that they didn't even block, so I at least got to hit for the full brunt of 8 instead of getting chump blocked. Yeah, they're just now noticing, I think, that I had double strike. Really? That's the one you wanted to kill? Alright. Damn. This just hurts. Mulligan to 5, and I'm worried that it's gonna not work out. Yep. Now I cannot just swing in because now they officially can kill it. No attack. And now I'm hellbent. Which is terrifying. I'm mainly sad about the extra Genji Glove. The Gallicat I'm not too worried about because I had the other one in my hand. I'm mainly sad about this because of the extra combat step. But, oh well. Hey, I'm trying to win off a 5-hand actually anyway. If I can pull it off, I'll be happy. Huh. I am going to opt for no block because I think they have something that isn't enough to kill Gallicat, but if I block with it, then they have enough to kill it. So I'm not going to block it. because of their correct sequencing, I take a ding. Oh. That's not bad. Come on, land. Booyah. Actually, swing both. Ah, you are aware of how Double Strike works. Sad face for me. I was hoping they were not going to double block. Oh well. No block. Come on, give me a creature. Did not get a creature, but I will take that. It's probably not going to flip anytime soon, but I'm still happy about it. Let's actually buff you and then swing both. Because the Galacat is getting in no matter what. And now with this, they either have to block it and trade, which I am fine with, or they let it through. I think they are going to block, but I think they have something. Yep. Nice. So they did have something. Okay. Yep. Love this card. It's yet another version of the same effect that black has a bunch of. Oof, that lifelink really hurts, actually. This time I actually am going to block and see if you have something. Because I don't think I already didn't like my chances of winning this one, and I really don't like my chances now. Now that they've gained 8 life. Oof. Land was probably the worst thing I could have gotten, if I'm honest. Yeah, swinging for 3 feels nice, but not with the board state where it is. Oh, man. That's just insult to injury. Nicely done on their part, but that's insult to injury for me. Oh, man. I'm happy that they didn't swing the 2-1, because that would have gotten through on account of Menace. Yes, I was hoping I'd hit a non-land, and I did. Oh, I could move it over. I actually like that a lot for me, because I could very much use an extra life point right now. I don't think I'm going to make my way out of this, but that does help. They have gained 6, 8. They've gained 14 life. Wow. That makes me feel better, knowing that it could be 8-5. That makes me feel a little better, but not much. I know what they should do, but I don't think they're going to. Nope, they should have done a full send, but they did not. They do a full send, I'm nearly dead. I might even be dead. Nope, it's not going to matter. They knew the situation. I'm going to scoop. Because I've drawn 2 lands in a row, and I have no cards in hand, so no mana sink to do anything with. Funny. You'd think after losing multiple games I would want to make some changes, but no, I don't feel like this needs changing. That's what's funny. I just feel like I've drawn really bad multiple times. But, anywho. Yeah, let's add those in and call it a day. Sweet. This is the best hand I've had yet. Poke for one, and I already have out my first equipment. Ha, nice. Ooh, okay. Play this first. Oh. Oops. I think I had to use that for that to do what I was thinking of doing. Yeah, if I used Freya to cast out Red Mage's Rapier, I could have gotten a haste magic onto it and attacked with these two. And they both would have been 3/1s. One of them would have been a 6/2. Actually, this is better because then I have a little more control over the card that's going to be exiled and impulse drawn. Yeah, I was going to say, think about it, buddy. I'm going to move to combat. Yeah. Full send. Oh, I didn't math right. Okay. If I had mathed that differently, I could have done something else, but oh well. Oh, is it only that turn? Oh, it's your next end step, which is this one immediately. Oof. Oof for me. I'm sorry, what? So to get this, you need to cast it from the... Oh, great. Oh, boy. That's bad for me. That's really, really bad for me, actually. I'm going to hold this just in case. We're going to get this on the field. Swing, swing. Cool. Yep. With a finality counter on it. That's a good detail. Ah, they might be counting on that thing next turn to get enough mana to flip over Terra. Okay. Oh, but now that's on that. Okay. Oh, because of her, I have enough. Okay. I'm going to swing a 5/1 with double strike. Goodbye. Beautiful. This glove giving me an extra combat step has meant game. Wow. Yes, this hand was the nuts, but this hand shows why I haven't really wanted to make the modifications to the deck. It felt like a good deck. I might have outplayed myself on one of them, and the other one I should have. Actually, no, the other one I also made a misplay. So both times I've outplayed myself on both of the first two games. Okay. That was game 3. Now we're on to game 4. Azura. Love it. Oh, this is... Yeah. This is a keep. This is a keep. Till your next end step. Okay, so it's only for that turn. Like, you can do it on someone else's turn, but you can't play a land on someone else's turn, so... Oh, equipment or... Okay. I thought I could tap her to cast Blitzball a turn early. I cannot. That's actually why I kept this hand, but that's fine. I still drew a land so I can play Blitzball next turn, so... It's alright. It's alright. In that case, I'm probably going to go cut this card now that I notice it's until your next end step. Oh, okay. So I could get this out or Blitzball. I would actually rather get this because next turn this creature token can attack, which will be kind of impactful given that it's going to be a 4/3. Like, yeah, the equip cost of 5 is steep, but +3/+2 is huge for limited. They are doing the thinkies. Ah, they have their own job select card. I have one, if not two, of these in this deck. Now that I stop and look at the artwork, I love the art on this card as well. Ooh, that's a good card. That helps. Land for turn. We're going to play Blitzball, and then we're going to play the King of the Dwarves. But I will decline as I only have one card in hand. Attack with a 4/3 and a 1/1 flyer. Actually, swing with a 2/2 as well. I don't have the mana to use his tap function, so let's swing. Whew. I did not expect them to say, I'll take 7, but okay. What? Ah, okay. Ah, okay. I was wondering why he didn't do more, but now I see why. You know what? I'm going to make you have it. Because right now, yep, I don't know if they realize that I have double strike, which means I have first strike. Yep. So I have 1, 2, 3. I have 7 damage on board right now. That is game unless you have something for this. Booyah. Oh, nice. In bronze, showcasing that I do not play very much limited. This is the extent of the limited that I play. Just doing a few drafts now and again. Okay, had 2 bad ones, immediately followed by 2 good ones, which means this one will be somewhere in between. Oh boy. So this is bad, but the fact that 3 of my 4 cards are in the color of my 3 lands gives me some hope. I really only need to draw like 1 plains and I'm probably set. I'm probably fine. So, we'll see how this plays out. Nope, didn't get it. We'll get my rapier on the board. And poke for 1. Now what does this do? Equipment, equip for 1. Equipped creature gets +1/+1. Exile this equipment, then return it transformed. Activate only as a sorcery. Okay. Wow. That's a thing. That's cool. I like. I think... Let's see. We're going to buff this one. Yep. That's now going to transform. Booyah. I now have a world champion celestial weapon. Wondering why they're saying good game. Let's get the more expensive card on the board. And swing for 7. Now I see. Yeah. Now looking at it, I would agree, because I can easily move the, what is it called? I wouldn't move the rapier, but I could easily re-equip this onto the Gallicat, making it a 3/3 with, oh no, I take it back, a 5/3, oh my, with double strike. Yeah, that was game. I did not realize that I already had the lethal sitting on the board, but I already had lethal sitting on the board. Lethal on board is fun. That's 3 wins against 2 losses. That game wasn't somewhere in the middle. That game was still me. Let's see if it can stay. Let's see if I can stay on a roll here. Not bad, honestly. This is a good hand. This is... I love this because I've had... I got 2, like, bad hands, 2 good hands, 1... No, sorry, no. 2 bad hands, 2 really good hands, 1 okay hand, and then another okay hand like this. It's not good, it's not bad, but I have both colors. I have stuff to do with both colors. This is just perfect. Don't love that it's Menace. That kind of hurts me, admittedly. Do I get that out? No, I think I get out the Cat Beast. I respond to their 2/2 with my own 2/2. The better play is actually to play the rapier out first. So that way next turn I can cast that and get that effect to get the... I'm just not going to attack. I'm going to hold. I don't want to sit here for a turn, but I think that's the smart play. Because then what happens is not only will I get to use this to hopefully pop both of their creatures, but then this creature will get a +2/+0. That's the hope right now. That's the line that I'm playing for. I like seeing the timer appear on them. That's good for me. Okay. We have the land for the turn. Ouch. But also nice. Oop. Meant to wait to play the land. That's okay. Still gonna get this out. Huh. Nah. I'm gonna do the thing I was thinking of doing. Wait, it does it to itself? Never mind. I remember why I was not happy, too thrilled about this card. The fact that it also has to ping itself hurts. Okay. So this is like a modified version of this is Fling. This is Fling without sacrificing it. It's dealing the damage to itself, so you have a chance to not wipe your own creature when you fling it. That's so funny. I never stopped. I'll be fair. I never really stopped to read this damn thing, and now that I have, I don't like it, and I want to take it out. So, hopefully, I win this one, and I have another game where it's worth taking it out. But we'll see if that occurs or not. So that was set up so that way I can at least do this, which I like. Okay, cool. And now it has haste, which I like a lot. I'm going to full send. So I want to see how they block. Okay, you're going to block that. That's not what I want dead the most. So we're going to self-destruct on the Choco. And I want... Oh, you now have 2 flyers. Ugh. Okay. Let's get rid of your 3 power flyer. Which is somewhat good for me because I'm now about to hit for 10. Which I like. Downside is now this thing is effectively spent because it swung, it got its effect, but I don't have another creature in my hand, so I can't get the benefit from it again. I do like that I just took their life total and cut it in half. Ouch. Very nice, but ouch. Land was the worst thing I could have drawn, if I'm being honest. Yeah, no attacks. And then I'm gonna tap something once it gives me priority. Yeah, we're gonna just tap down the Menace guy, because he is your biggest body. Oh boy. You know what? I can always equip it to that if I want to. So, go to blocks. You have a response. Okay. They let it through. I was curious if they would use the effect of this guy to sacrifice it to draw something, but they did not. Wow. Once again, land was the worst thing I could have drawn. Wow. I literally can't block anything. That hurts. because I can't block the flyers, and I can't block the menace guy. Yeah, tap down your menace. That is the best play I can make. Still going to end up taking at least 5 here. Oh, wow, that's a really good effect. Whew. Good game. Swing in for the hell of it. And concede. Yeah, because they had 7, 8... Yeah, they had 9 power sitting on the board, and if they had to, they could use the effect of the thing, the flying Death Touch guy, to sacrifice the equipment to give the menace creature 1 more counter, and that would be enough to take me out. Huh. Well, now noticing that I got 1,000 gems from that, I definitely have enough gems to actually re-enter, so I could do more than 2. Now seeing that, let me peek at something, because I haven't looked at this. Yeah, I now definitely have enough for that. So this is one of the things that helps me decide if I'm going to get the mastery or not. Yeah, the draft token is nice. Sorry, guys, don't care about the draft token. I care about gems. Okay, there's 600. Once again, 2,000 gold is nice. I don't care about that. I care about the gems. 600 again. That's 1,200 gems. So they're only going to give you 1,200 back in exchange for spending 3,400. They want you to spend nearly triple what they will reimburse you. So I'm going to pass on that one. I'm not going to get the Mastery Pass for Final Fantasy then, because I don't think that's a good rate. The only times I've bought the Mastery Pass, I got within 500 gems of the same amount that I spent on it. So I'm just going to wait for what I think is a better one. With that, though, I am going to pause real quick before I jump into the next draft. Can't believe I'm already done with the draft that quickly. Reminder to stretch, get water, get a snack if necessary. I'm going to use the restroom, and then I'm going to jump back in. Hello, hello, and welcome back. Alright. Grab myself a little snack, refilled the water. Now to do another draft. Huh. Okay, that's funny. Yes, I'm sure. So it didn't really... I don't remember if it asked me or not. I'll have to go back and check. If it asked me, are you sure you want to spend the gold? But it did ask me, are you sure you're sure on the gems? Now I'm curious if the gold asks me or not. But we'll see. I will chime in that I'm ready. Okay, so there's one person who is like, whoa, how are we already ready? They're probably very surprised right now. I don't know what happens if they don't ready up. I'm now very, very curious what it will do. I imagine it would kick us back out to still looking for the 8th person, but yep. One or more players did not ready up in time. Rebuilding the queue. Guarantee you it's the same people. I would bet on it. The odds of it are too high. No, okay. Now I can say, I bet it's the same people. I think that was a bit presumptuous of me before that happened. Oh, okay, there we go. Alright. Love the effect, but what else do we got? Oh, I see a job select. Gets +2/+2 for each artifact you control? Wow. Oh, that's Dovin's veto. Yeah, I'm picking that. I guess I'm in some fashion playing white. What? You may cheat out a creature card if it is also an enchantment and enters tapped and attacking. Wow. Yeah, I very well may go white-green this one. No, we're going to take this, because again, better to have creatures as opposed to non-creatures. Let's take a peek. Cool. They have the most packs at the moment, which means I get a breather on opening. Or sorry, a breather on deciding, I should say. Not on opening, because these would be opened one at a time. So, now we wait. Okay, they're getting past. I was like, what's going on? This is taking longer than I feel like it should. Wow. Love the effect, but don't plan on running those colors. I will actually take the ramp spell over the White Mage's Staff. Like the effect, not taking that. That would be a straight up pivot. Huh. Maybe an artifact. It is a 1-drop, which is nice. So we're going to take this in case of a pivot. I don't know yet if I will end up pivoting or not, but we'll see. Oh, that's a good one. We have yet another legend. You may put a land. No thanks. Don't like the effects, to be honest. White or green? Ooh. I'll take the creature over the removal. Oh, wow. I've already got 3 cards. I'll take the white crystal. I'm surprised it made it. Attacking creatures get +2/+0 and flashback. Love the effect. Don't plan on running it. I do like the instant speed of it and the fact that it's also a food. I would rather have the magic pot. Again, just to simply have a body. Not doing colors, not doing those colors. Oh! Okay, I'm trying to do white-green anyway. Now we will take the airship crash. Yeah, Blitzball. Again, cards I'm surprised made it this far. Blitzball was an easy pick because mana fixing is, well, limited in limited. So that card will be very impactful. Yeah, I'll take the town. Because I don't feel like any of those is a good or bad pick. I don't know what the right pick there is, so I'll take the land. I would actually rather have the giant. Wow, I got an airship crash there. That's interesting. You get +1/+1 and have vigilance and reach. Whenever a vehicle crewed by I'm sorry, what? Oh, that's wild. I don't have any vehicles yet, so we're going to pass on that. But that is still wild. Don't know how easily I'm getting to the top of the mana curve. No, I'd rather have this as of right now. Yeah. We're going to take... No, or should I take this? No, because I haven't... No. I only have... I've seen like one vehicle that I've used. I don't think I've seen another one. Whew! Oh boy. Well, that makes me tempted to pivot. Huh. That thing was used against me to great effect. I could take another one of those. No, actually, we're going to take this and try to make this work. We're going to try to splash blue for that. Wow. Not a fan. I'm not trying to get rid of my own stuff here. I think I'm going to take this again just for the mana fixing. Yeah. Sorry, just for the Surveil 1 function there. That creature could get massive in a hurry, but we're going to take the dinosaur because of the forest cycling. What is this? Oh, Brainstorm. Cool. Love it. Again, don't want to give away my stuff. No, let's actually take that. Wait, what? Oh. No. That's kind of expensive mana fixing, if I'm being honest. Trying to splash blue, though. Let's actually take this. Another Paladin's Arms works for me. Okay, so 12 non-creatures, but... I know I have multiple job select creatures in here, so I'm not that worried about it. Another creature, cool. 3. I don't actually have that many creatures, I don't think. So we're going to take this. Oh, wow. That person has 5 of the packs. We'll happily take another job select, though. Another white mage's staff. That's 2, 4, 5, 6 job selects in the deck. Which I like. I have 1 Crossroads Village. I can run that, and like one island for the Chocobo. For Choco Seeker of Paradise. Am I gonna take the vehicle? Yeah, I think I am. Yeah. We'll take a second copy of the vehicle. We will take the Blitzball shot. Probably not going to run it, but I'll take it nonetheless. Yeah. Oh, we have another pack! Deals damage equal to that spell's mana value. Wait, what? Oh. Oh, boy. Oh, never mind. It's going to be him. Because he can go search for the Chocobo, or he can go search for Choco or for the island that I need to cast his ass. We'll take that. I am planning on going white-green. Oh, I don't think I have any birds. No, I have 2. What is the other bird? Probably this. Nope. Cat. Okay. I will actually take the Mana Dork. Yeah, I will... no, actually. Yeah, I'd rather have the side quest than a tap land. Yeah, I have 2 vehicles. I think I've only seen like 4. That's why that card feels weird to me. It's like a vehicle-focused card, but there's not that many vehicles in this set. I know I have 2 airships during this draft, but... I don't know. That card is one that kind of feels out of place to me. See, this is cool, but that is a 7 to flip it, and I don't know how confident I am of flipping that. I will happily take another job select creature. Oh, nice. I get another Wanderings. Rampant growth on an instant does a lot of work in limited. I will take it. It's a mana rock. And it can tap something, I think, right? Yep, I can tap something down. Okay, wait. How much is that? Oh, it's an 8. There is a 1/1 with Death Touch, though. 1/1 with Death Touch it is. Enjoying some herbs off mic. I get the same side quest. Huh. Yeah, you know what? Let's do it. Control 7 or more lands. Gets +4/+4. Don't love that. I will... Nah, let's get the airship. That way I get another potential flyer out of the deal. Take a Garnet. I almost took one earlier, but I passed. Nah. I'd rather have the removal. I don't know if I'm going to run it or not, but I would rather have the removal. Waiting for the server. Ugh, am I lagging out here? Okay, no, that was it. Okay. So, no to red and no to black, but we are going to be splashing blue. So no red, no black, which also means that can go. Okay. You're going to go. Actually, that is going to go because as cool as this is, it doesn't buff the hero. And unless I have something like maybe this, say, in my hand, or, no, actually, yeah, or this, it's not going to be that impactful, I don't think. Yeah, like I said, don't think that's staying. That's definitely staying. Okay. I'm good with the mana production, I think. What is the land count at? I only have 14? Okay, crap. 5, 10. So it is counting this already. Okay. $16 lands, and then I have 1, 2, 3, 4 forms of ramp. Technically 5, 6, because if I can flip one of those, that will help out a lot. Okay, so it's like 6. That I'm... no, I'm actually going to cut this. This is fine, because I'm happy about it regardless of when it shows up. Any artifacts? Plenty. Galacat is staying. I love the Ward 1 here. That's the reason I was so cool about seeing that. I was like, this is nice. Oh, okay, so a minimum, she's a 1/3. Okay, you can actually stay. I think I'm going to need these. I didn't... At first, I was a little skeptical. Now I'm like, I think I'm going to leave them. That can also go. Simply because I'm trying to cut how much is in here. Make it a little smoother. He might be here to gain the 3 life as much as he is for the cycling. Oh, that's everything that... Okay. So now I'm down to 43. But see, it only counts 10 creatures, which means... that for the Grimoire, as cool as this card is, I only have 10 targets for it. I do and don't feel like that's enough. Will this? No, it will not. I have to look myself. So the airships are probably about to draw right back into the deck after I just got done cutting them. And that's because they are the only flyers I've got. Okay. 46, and is that 16 lands? Potentially 18. Okay, we'll roll with this. I am comfortable because I'm mainly just 2 colors, and then I've splashed for a 3rd color. This is similar to what I did at the pre-release, actually. At the pre-release, I did white and black with a splash of blue because I had pulled an Eater of Virtue. Okay, I'm not mad at this hand, actually. I'm not mad at it. Land? Nope. Oh! I'm also cool with that, too. No, I don't want to cycle this. Thank you, though. I like that I have that option for cycling, because that will make this never be a dead card. Oh, how I wish this card could kill that, but it cannot. Wow, I drew the 3rd one. That's kind of funny. And kind of scary. No, No, because that doesn't get me any closer to casting Choco, which I have heavily leaned into here. Whereas Blitzball does. If I draw a basic that's not a plains, I can cast him next turn. Interesting. So it cares about humans specifically. Booyah! Got it. Got the basic I hoped for. Yep, I got a bird. It's a 3/5. You got anything? Nice bit of synergy on your part, opponent. This is tough, because I'm all excited to use it, and I'm going to swing, but now they have a 1/1 with Death Touch, and a 5/4, so they can kill it. So now I don't really want to swing. Oh, this is funny. Or Creature with Flying. They don't have a flyer yet. I am actually going to cycle this one, and it was a Plains. Are you kidding? Okay. Oh. Okay, I like that he has... I forgot about the landfall, if I'm being honest. I did forget about that. Yeah, let's do the side quest. No. I don't think it's worth it. If they didn't have the Death Touch creature, I would be fine swinging, because then I would at least trade with their biggest creature. But without the Death Touch guy... Or sorry, but because of the Death Touch dude... I don't want to block that. Or I don't want that blocking me, so... So I'm gonna wait. Oof, and the Vigilance. The Vigilance hurts. It really hurts. Cool. Hits immediately. I love that for me. Huh. Yeah, let's get this on the board. I was tempted to hold and try to flip a coin to get a treasure token, but I think it's smarter just to get the crystal out. Oh, I can get both flying and lifelink. That does not suck. That is very relevant to what I'm doing here. Yeah, I actually think that is the move. Yes, I will put that into my hand, and that can go to the bottom. I mean, to the graveyard. That's fine by me. Main phase 2, I'll play this little guy. I'm at 22. How do I have that much? Actually, no. No blocks, because I can activate that again. Oh, it's not 5, it's 7, which is 14. That's why I gained so much. Okay. Dang it. I should have blocked it anyway. Oh, no, I shouldn't have. 1, 2, 3. If I had block... Okay, he was hoping to get rid of this with that, honestly. But that's fine. Do I even have 2 targets? Oh, I do, but I don't... Okay. I'm gonna hold this for a minute because I want to see... Oh. Oh, that's fun. Okay. Never mind. We're gonna... Slant enters tapped. And we're gonna activate the crystal again. Perfect. Just perfect. Oh boy. I am gaining so much life right now. Yeah, I'm. Part of me feels like I should have held on to this to activate the sorcery, just in case he blows up my crystal. But, ugh, that I don't like. I will eat a food in response to your massive attack, sir. Wow, I am back under my starting life total. This is ridiculous. Ridiculous in a good way, though, if I'm being honest. Yeah, let's get this on the board. I don't even know if I have a bird or... Okay, no, I don't. So... let's just get a forest. I think I want more bodies at the moment more than anything. Nice. Yeah, let's do this. That. Let's just do green again. And we'll actually put the 1/1 counter on the token. And then we're gonna pass. Ugh. Simply because I can, I'm gonna do this just to see. Okay, cool. Wanted to see what I would draw. See what I would get off of it. So funny right now to have like gained all this life, done all these things, and I'm now in a position where I'm a little worried. I'm not gonna block. Nice. Okay, cool. And I do have enough to activate that. Yeah, no, I can do it in response to attacks. So I'm gonna sit here menacingly and say go. That's fine. Oh, she is rather large, I notice. Okay, I didn't see this card, but I got this token. Good to know what makes her. Another creature you control gets +1/+1 until end of turn for each creature you control. Wow, that is a problem. I'm curious if they attack... Yeah. Oh, cool. You're just going to say pass. In that case, let's do this. See if I can't make a treasure. I did. Beautiful. And let's now actually cast this to Nuclear Flyer. I said GG. Cool. Oh, yeah, because next turn... excuse me. I want to look. So I cast that, but they quit before. So I had 11 and 4, 15. Oh, goodness. I was going to swing and gain 30 life. Yeah, I would have said GG's to that, too. No wonder. Okay. Makes sense. Was that... I'm now sitting here like, was that... Oh my goodness, that was game 1. That was game 1. That was fun. That was a really good... That was a wild start. I'm glad I kept the hand because it was a bit dicey. Oh, I can keep this. I can totally keep this one. Because I will eventually get to 3 mana, and then I even have the Blitz Ball to get me the 3rd mana I need for whatever else, stuff like Gallicat or the airship even. Hey, there's another land. Perfect. This guy is really cool to me. He's got a really nice way to build around him. And depending on how many job selects they got, that might be very doable for them. Let's get another forest out. No. Whenever in doubt, ramp. This is early. This is the time to ramp. Crackback is 5. Actually, if he plays any equipment, then that thing is too big for me to want to comfortably block it. So let's get in while the getting's good and swing for 2. Yeah, because see, now I'm not swinging no matter what this turn. Wow and out. Oh boy. Oh, because it's up to, I can still play it. I was like, why would it let me? But, okay. Yeah, let's get this on the field. And no attack. Wait, what? It's +1/+0 and it's a night. During your turn, it has flying. Okay. I do like that. I like that a lot. Oh, that's that super expensive one. Okay. Okay, that I'm probably going to have to blow up. I'm glad I waited. I waited a turn to cast this because I was like, no, I don't think that this is a worthy target. I think there's going to be something else that's better. It's that. Do I have enough for both? I would like to do this first. I have 5. Sad face. I do not have enough for both. Okay. Oh wait, yes I do. I do have I do have enough for both because I have a mana dork. Not gonna wait. I'm gonna try to blow that up right now. Yep, because that really changed his stat line. No. Attack and then auto pass, because I don't want to play it as the land. I want to wait and see if I need the sorcery side. Ouch, that hurts. Ah, it's whenever something attacks alone. Yeah, I probably would have just said swing as well. Yes, please, do reveal. So now I can say I should have played it, but that's easy to say now that I know what I drew. So now let's go ahead and play it, and let's play the card that I revealed to my opponent. And say go. Whew. Good game. Ah, they were able to buff its power by 1. Yep. When I saw a Chroma's Will, I figured I was screwed. Ah, I believe that's from one of the, yep, I was going to say that must be one of the challenges for the day being finished. Cool. Good by me. Oh, man. Well, now I have to win this one. 'Cause fuck that guy. This works for me. I was very happy to see the No Kings protest yesterday. It made me very proud to see the amount of people out and about helping stand up to this motherfucker. And remind him that he is not a king. Yep, go ahead and bounce your land back, buddy. It's kind of cool that it's any graveyard, but I digress. That's too bad. That's not what I wanted to draw, but that's okay. I would make it a 3-1. They would probably make that trade. I would make that trade, which means they would likely make the trade. I will take a treasure token, though. Now do you want to make the trade, though? The 3-3, they probably traded easy. 1-1, I doubt it. So I think it'd be a 3-2. I think it gives it +2/+1. Ow. Good card, but not what I needed. Oh, it's whenever? Damn. Rough. Drawing a land there hurts. Of course. One of the times it wants to give me a bad hand. See what this one brings. First time I draw the colorless mana rock. But start with only 2 lands in this hand, so probably gonna mulligan this. Actually, yeah, I gotta mulligan it. I'm trying to talk myself into playing it, and in fact that I'm trying to talk myself into it tells me what I need to know. This one's pretty bad too. But I'll keep this one. Have to draw a 3rd land, that way I can cast this, but... Oh, that's just cruel. It gave me the mana dork for the other color. Hey, I was rewarded for the keep. There's the green. Now I can be off and running. That's the hope anyway. Which would be nice, because I need to win this one to keep this draft going, so... Whew. Ouch. I mean, I'm not that surprised. I might have done the same thing, but still. Ouch. Lucky guy. They got more than one. Get some more bodies out. Get a point of damage in. My bigger question is if they have more than these two, or if they only have these two. Yep, they declined the trigger. I imagine they're not going to swing them because I could kill one of them. Yep, I am correct. Sad part for me, though, is that I drew a land. So my attack will be quite limited to that. Oh, they got 3. Lucky dog. Okay. Response to that, I'm going to tap him. Because that makes me think you don't have a land to play. So I'll tap the Menace rather than the 2/2. Yep, it immediately went to combat, so I am correct. Because they would have had a chance to play something else, but they don't. Okay. Yeah, he can't come. He cannot swing. He just showed up. Okay. Now I have to think. No, actually, I don't need to kill a 2/1 with this. I'd rather cycle it. Now we're cooking. Next turn, I can start activating that tap ability. Ooh, sweet. That means Galacat. Galacat now gets +2/+0 because that's my second artifact. Sweet. Means next. Excuse me. It means next turn I can swing for 6 and gain 12. The problem is I got to get there first. Oh boy. Oh, thank goodness he can't equip it. If he could, I would be in deep trouble. Now they should start swinging more, but yep, I had a feeling they're just going to swing that. I'm not going to block it. Damn it. I was about to try to start chanting for a non-land, but I didn't get it. So, first things first. Do I do this on my turn or actually on their turn? No, I do it on their turn. Huh, lol. Good to know I have 8. And that's... Okay, that's 6. Okay. Yeah, so I'm going to even the life totals. And I'm going to use my lifelink on defense as opposed to offense. Actually, yeah, here. In response to that trigger, I'm going to do flying and lifelink. Yep. Because it is an instant speed. It is a tap ability. This is also good for me to know because it means they... Oh, they have that. It makes me wonder if they have an instant in their hand and that's why it's pausing here, but... Anywho. I feel compelled to tell them that the timer is for them, not for me. Cool. We'll let that resolve. Now the question for this one in particular is, do I want the 2 life or do I want to tap something? I want to tap something. I will tap that. Oh, damn it. Nope. That was the wrong play. Let's see if they know where I messed up. Because I think I know where... Yep. This is why I said I messed up. Because they have enough mana to repay that equip cost, and they are going to pay it. I would tell them to pay it. I would say to pay it. Wow. They didn't swing. I am very surprised and very glad. Let's get out another body. Ooh, okay, so I can do A or B in this case. I don't think gaining 3 life is worth paying 6 mana for, so... Next turn, when I can swing this guy too, then that's a lot better. That's not that scary to me. I'm going to let it resolve, and then we're going to tap him. We are now in combat. Feel free to swing if you wish. Booyah. Love that for me. We're going to swing for 8. Oh, whoops. I'm going to say it. Oops. If I had done a full send, I would have just won. Ugh. Because everything had flying, and he cannot block flying right now. The hell? Enters tap with a stun counter on it. During your turn, it has first strike and death touch. Wow. Yeah, and now because I didn't... crap. Okay. Oh, and that thing has double strike. That's fun. Okay, you're going to block here. You're going to block here. Here. And no, we're going to hold you. Oh, wait. Okay, hold that thought. You two block here. Because I know how nasty this guy is. Go right ahead. I'm trying to think if I even have any, I don't even know how many sagas I have in the deck. No, I have at least one, because I have 1 or 2 of the summon chocos. So. No blocks. Good game. He hit me for quite a bit of damage, but I'm not dead, and I went on the crackback. Swing for 7 in the air. Okay. Cool, that does mean I get to keep going. So what's always funny about getting those cards is a lot of the times the cards are like not even that useful. You're like, I don't want that. Okay. You're gonna be cut because... Okay, 1. Yeah, I have 1 saga, so that can go. I will actually take that at this point. And we're going to roll with those changes. I'm going to cut the airships because there are not enough flyers to justify running them. Because they are usually a dead card in my hand. Okay. I guess my Crossroads Village is going to function as my green for this game. I'm going to get that out. Whenever you gain life, put a charge counter on this equipment. Equipped creature gets +1/+1 per charge counter on it. Ew! That is really strong and really powerful. Ew. Ah. I'm going to try to put on an auto pass, but it's still going to ask me for certain things anyway. Like them attacking me. And triggers. Yep. This would be a 3/2, but it would have Ward 1. 3/2 or a 1/3. Okay, it's going to be the 3/2 only because I drew Gallicat, which I need 2 artifacts on the board to make it a 3/3. So for that reason, equipment first. Oh boy. Okay. That's right, there's only... Oh, no, never mind. On attacks, it's going to get another one, and then that's going to... Yep, now it's 4/4. No block, then. I thought I was going to be able to block and trade with it, but nope. Okay, that one hurts. I'm going to gamble. Land, land, land. Come on, land. Yes! Got it. See now... Oh, but it tapped my white to do that. Man, okay. You know what? I'm okay with that. I'm going to pass and sit here because I can actually Blitzball shot my creature to trade with his. Yeah. Unless they can gain 2 life pre-combat, I can trade with them. Declare blocks. They say, sure. What do you got? I have a combat trick. That's a trade. Oh boy. How did... Oh, I was like, where did they get the extra mana? But I found it. Oh boy. Oof. Okay, there's the answer. Let's get my own White Mage's Staff. Actually, do I do it now or do I let him... No, let's do it now. That way he doesn't gain another life off of the attack trigger. Cool. First few games, the airship crash I've just used as a cycling card. So, nice to use it for its normal function of blowing shit up. Whew. The thing I remember about this one is that it has a huge equip cost. Yep, equip cost of 6, which is massive. I'm not gonna block it. Six mana? That is not enough to equip anything, so let's get 2 bodies on the board as opposed to 1. Wow. And that one I don't have enough to move. Wow. Okay, I'm going to just equip this on this then. Dang it, I thought I had a second white. No, I don't. Ouch. Oh boy. Actually, I don't care about that. That's a lot. That sucks. But it doesn't have trample. So I get a reprieve of sorts. But if I... this one sucks. Because I want to get this, but... No, I think this is actually the better move. 5... This would be a 3/3. Yeah, I hate to play it to use it as a chump blocker, but I'm going to play it to use it as a chump blocker. And on principle, smack you for 4 in the air. Oh my goodness gracious. Oy vey. Well, at least I have that, for what it's worth. I'm just glad he blocked the Gallicat with it and not the other creature. I'm actually going to try to kill this thing. And take the extra point of damage. Okay. That hurts. Shit. Like, whatever it is, they got enough to pay the ward cost. Yep. That hurts. Oh, man. Might as well swing for 8. Yep, you can just take it. Oh, man. As if they didn't have enough big, ugly creatures that I had to deal with. Sorry, little birdie. You have to go under the bus. take all of the game actions I can. And that's that. Too bad that the second draft ended the same as the first. But that's the way it goes sometimes. With that, I'm going to take a break. Got an errand to run. Gonna have to eat something as well. But in the meantime, this has been the Demonic Tutor. I thank you for watching and remind you to always beware the generosity of demons.